Okay, let's play a little imagination game. If I open this fridge right now and found $1 million inside, I would scream and I'd probably never teach again. I'll be on a bench somewhere. But here's the thing, that's not really possible, is it? It's not realistic. It's just a dream. And that's what today's grammar is all about. The second conditional. How we talk about imaginary, unlikely or impossible situations. Hi everyone, I'm Fasil and welcome back to my channel, Learning English with Fasil. In the last lessons, we learned zero conditional for facts and the first conditional for real future possibilities. Today, we are going one step further. We are diving into the world of imagination with the second conditional. So, what is it exactly? The second conditional helps us to talk about situations that are unreal, unlikely, or purely imaginary. Things that probably won't happen or that are impossible. For example, if I were invisible, I would sneak into a concert for free. If she won the lottery, she would travel the world. Or if I had wings, I would fly to school instead of walking. See, none of these are realistic, but the second conditional lets us have fun and express those ideas. Now, let's look at the structure. It's simple once you see the pattern. The formula is if past simple and would plus base verb. The condition part, the if clause, uses the past simple, while the result part, with the one with the main clause, uses would plus the base form of the verb. For example, if I lived in Paris, I would eat croissant every morning. Or if we studied harder, we would pass the exam. Or if he didn't drive so fast, he would be safer. One important note: if the verb to be, with the verb to be, we often use were for all subjects in the second condition. So you often hear, if I were you, I would talk to the teacher. It sounds formal, but it's a standard. In casual English, some people do say, if I was, but in grammar and practice, if I were is a safe choice. Now, let's make this fun with some example right here with the kitchen. If this fridge were full of chocolate, I would eat it all in one day. Or if this oven worked by magic, I would never have to cook again. If you were here with me, we would make a big dinner together. See, you can take any imaginary idea, and the second conditional makes it sound natural in English. Now you start using it. And here's one mistake I want you to help you to avoid it. A lot of learners mix up the first conditional and the second conditional. They say things like, if I will have time, I would call you. That's wrong. Remember, the first conditional is for real future possibilities. If I have time, I will call you. Well, the second conditional is for imaginary or unlikely. If I had time, I would call you. So, think carefully. Is this situation real and possible, or is imaginary and unlikely? That just tells you which conditional to use. Okay, let's practice together. I'll start the sentence and you finish it. Say out loud. If I found a wallet on the street, maybe you'd say, I would return it. If you were the teacher for one day, what would you do? If we all lived on Mars, we would need space helmet. One more. If you study English every single day, you would improve so much faster. And that's one is almost 3, right? So let's recap. Second conditional is for a real, imaginary, or unlikely situation. The structure is if plus past simple, would plus base verb. And here's a key tip. Use where for all subjects with to be, and do not confuse it with first conditional. Now it's your turn. Write 3 second conditional sentences in the comments. I'll check them for you, and maybe I'll even reply with my own. If you like this lesson, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friend, and subscribe for more. And one last example for you. If you keep practicing with me, you would become more confident in English every single week. See you in the next lesson.